Hello everybody. Today I am going to be showing you how the hell I do my video editing, as has been requested by some people. So, here is my editor that I normally use. This is Sony Vegas Pro 2013. So I'm not going to give you a tutorial on how to use it, but I like for a number of reasons. Here's my organization. So I'm gonna say remake the Camden Town um video ride. So here we are, Camden Town to go to screen. Um, Here's the original footage. Just bring it to there. So now it's up here within my sort of collection of files. I also made this earlier. If I open it, this is just of the tube map. It's just a section of where I want in Golders Green and Camden Town. Made absolutely abysmally, but I'm also going to drag that in. So these both. So that's got its own layer. Here's the sound layer. And here is the other layer. So as I was saying, here is the timeline. This is all the events. I have here the video track, and here's the audio track that you can hear. Next I'm just going to import my outro track so I don't forget. So my outro is just here, which I then put at the end. I'll do that at the end. What I will do, I'll just fade this in. I'm coming off. Actually, no, I can. So if you look at here, we go back onto our 5. We see it. Okay, we don't have text, but some of my other videos do. Oh wait, I haven't even explained what I've done here. So here, this bit here, this bar, is a fade in. So I'm going to fade these both in because it looks good when coming off of the window. So I'm really messing with this guy. I'll get back to it later. So we have here this. So currently we've got the track, but that's pretty basic. Next we're going to do the fancy stuff. So here's our screenshot. We're going to bring this zoom out, and oh god, Bob, go away. And see here, we're going to put it in like similar times to the video. Here, so we've got here. Oh, this is only at the back, so we want to bring this layer. Oh my god, go away, Bob. We want to bring this to the top layer. Still not entirely desirable though, is it? So next, what we're going to do, we're going to put into 3D Source Alpha for the layer and do some editing with the layer. No, that's a lie. We're going to need that, but first we're going to go into here. Go pan. We're going to go into Video Event Pan Safe Crop. Make sure aspect ratio is disabled, and make sure that they're both the same. Re-enable it, and then zoom down in to Camden Town. This is what I have to do. Go away, for Christ's sake. Sorry. Release thingy, Skype, go away. There you go, Skype's off. Bob won't bother me no more. So right now we have this as a square. Oh dear. So what we got there, as I'm making it as a pan event, I used to put that right at the beginning, and now it should just all work. If it doesn't, then blame me. Okay, I've lagged it out. What have I done wrong? No, it's still like all the way over here, really. It's just like this. Right, you just deleted. Here we are. So, it should be a square for the whole length of the video. Wonderful. Now we're going to go into here, and this is it on the frame. So first of all, I'm going to shrink it down about there. Not an exact science. We're going to line it up here. I'm now using the arrow keys This is being put right into that corner so you can't see anything through it. The same here. I'm recording a video, Mum. And then what I do is I take this and just slightly tilt it. So then it's tilted, as you can see in the perspective view. It's now indented into the y-axis. So I take it down, and then boom. Next, I might choose to say add another layer, insert video track, and add some text in. So insert some text media. I use Wagon Sounds. You can download the font with a quick Google search, I'm sure. Only have green forward time event. Hang on, let me fix this again. So what I've done again here, I put this on the timeline here. I'll show you at the start. So if I just drag that back to the start, from the start it should be, yeah, there. So now we're gonna take new, and instead of being sample text, we're gonna edit the media and change it to Camden Town. God is green part journey. No, that goes bigger. That shouldn't be there. That should be Control V up here. Smaller, bigger. No, not that big. 60. Yeah, go. And then we have you. Now, what I'll probably do is I'll do something fancy with the train goes. What I could do, that'd be fancy, wouldn't it? Yes, let's do that. So, here we go, put this bigger, right, you onto 3D Source Alpha, and rotate you, and the other way on, no, not like that, put you up against the wall, and along a bit. So now you're along against the wall. I could mask out these people, but that would be too much trouble, and I really don't have that much time. So now, we're gonna see this, fade in. My god, it's already become quite laggy. And then have it just... Right, we need to now keyframe this. So now, have it still so it's all entirely on frame and lined up. So here... So you can see it's just moving up, but it doesn't matter because the text doesn't appear until then. So then now, it should always just be here, and it needs to twist back again. This is my life, guys. And then it shifts back in time for up and back again. Quickie. Okay. We're also going to put it behind this layer, so it won't interfere with that. That should have worked. And then, where are we now? And then back, round, twist it round. Using my mouse wheel there to zoom in. And then we should be going. So it should then just like go out. I can't really be bothered to spend service. If I had time, I'd like keyframe it correctly. But that's the basic gist of it. So then it should be like hero. Yeah, it should have been rendered, but if I put you down to half speed, you can see it then like this. So it wasn't so bad, but yeah, that if I had more time, and I wasn't just making a quick video about how I do it, I'd spend more time on that. So then we have that. Then we're gonna take this and all of you. No, don't worry about it. Yeah. And then why aren't you working? Anyway, yeah, whatever. So then we're going to have this as a key. We want to keyframe this button. So I'm going to open video and pan slash crop. I spend my entire life keyframing, I tell you. Zoom in on the timeline. Find when the train is the last point when the train's stationary. So it's about there. Create a keyframe, which I could just do with this handy button here. Then we want to create a keyframe as soon as the train stops at Chalk Farm. Move it along a little bit. So there. Plus, move it up to here. We would then repeat that for every single other station, but as you can see along here, it'll move like that. And then we simply duplicate the track, and replace this source with my logo, which should be just here. Logo.png, make sure it's the same. Fade in. Somehow I duplicate the track, but nothing. It hasn't. It's done bugger all. I duplicated you. You should be literally the same. Duplicate track. Yeah. Right, okay. If I just put you over the top, it might be happy. It's not happy, is it? Come on, for Christ's sake. Okay, whatever. I'll manually do it. So then, what's your value on you? Shush, mum. So then it's a U on that's a Y. So we change your Y to that, and then we just get this X. And then it should stay in ratio. We get the widths and the heights and the depth should all come with it. And then you're going to get the X and the Y. And then by magic, shift it up a layer. That should be there. Let me just need to shrink it down a little bit more. So it's actually in the center. Well, more than a little bit more. Because it's not quite lined up, we just need to push it over a bit and hope for the best, because I haven't done the best job in my lining it up. Okay, that's not working. Let's move it on the other. No, wait, we're setting that there. So let's move it across on. That might be it. I'm not sure. No, it's not. Video event pan crop. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Alright, that's good. That's good. Right, so now that should work up the Chalk Farm. So as you can see, it moves along, but it doesn't follow the kink, does it? So then, what you want to do is about here, where it should be, at the kink. We're gonna change the level, change it. Open up the pan and crop again. No, not you. Right click, video and pan crop, and correct it manually. So then we're gonna keyframe you up to here, and then it should all work. That should be up to Chalk Farm. And this, of course, it's running at half speed. But let's just cut it all here right now, because I'm lazy, and I'm just a quick insight into how I do it. So then I'm going to control select all of these, fade them out, and then at the end just run over this. So, finally I select the tool, double click the bottom, select all, file, render as, videos, trains, other tutorial, and then that will be uploaded on my channel, and you can click on this box here to view the outcome. I'll just upload that once I render it, and it should be all good. I'm not going to sit here while it renders, so that's going to be really boring for you. So if you just click on the box in the middle of the screen, you can go and watch the video that I'm going to make, and enjoy.